Do you want me to say I told you so? Yeah. I think that's what you want me to say to you. I told you so. I told you Breadcoin is about to make a huge move to the upside and Breadcoin is going to survive. Breadcoin is here to stay. I don't care what you or anyone else think about Breadcoin, whether it's a meme coin or not. What I do care is what I believe, what I know deep inside. This is one of the top projects in the crypto space. I mean, one of the best meme coin in the space is one of the top project on the base ecosystem. And if say Coinbase has most of the users in the crypto space on their platform, then what do you think? They're gonna onboard these users on their blockchain, like to trade on their blockchain. So buying Breadcoin on base is gonna be something that um Coinbase users are gonna do. That's why I believe in Breadcoin, and I don't care what you or anyone else say otherwise. If I lose, I lose. It's my money. Anyways, let's analyze this bad boy. But before we go, if you are new on this platform, you are watching the BETONG Crypto. Yeah, I create content to help you understand what goes on in the crypto space. I talk more about market structure, support and resistance, when I'm buying and when I take out profit. If this stuff content interests you, you wanna go right now and boom, subscribe, thumbs up, and share this content. Guys, let's pick up from where we left this bad boy. I've talked about this. You can see I drew this trend line here, mentioned that we want to see price stay above the alpha trend, and now we are here. I mentioned when price was here that maybe we're gonna see price move up here, break this trend line, but price didn't actually break the trend line. Price move a little bit downward, and now we are about to do what I mentioned that price is gonna do. So this is what I'm looking at right now. If say price is gonna do something like that, it's gonna break this trend line. Let me draw the trend line a little bit more downward. So let's adjust it. Price is gonna do something like that. From where we are right now, then maybe come back here. Yeah. So come back here before making the next move to the upside. But I think price is gonna at least if we see the alpha trend print a buy signal, yeah, then we're gonna see like if price just goes straight away from here. Let me see. If it goes straight away from here, if it hits this trend line, then we're gonna see some sort of minor retracement here, or yeah, major not minor, major retracement here. Then from here I'm looking at a buyback, or it can retrace and end right and end around this area here. This zone should be the zone of interest if say we see some sort of recovery after the move. And also we are looking at this zone as a strong resistance zone. Like now it's acting as a resistance zone. If price break there and come back there, it's gonna be acting as a support zone. So this should be an area of interest. Like right now, if we break it, you must not buy it right now. You like buy bread right now. Just wait a little bit, for price to actually come out from this danger zone. But this is a good recovery. But in the past, we have seen price done something like this. Move up above the alpha trend, only to come and make lower lows. So let's just assume that this move here is gonna take us to make higher highs. Yeah, that's why I mentioned at least this zone here. Then from there we're gonna come back here. We should hold the zone, then make a move to the upsides. This is Breadcoin on the weekly time frame. So all what I mentioned in my previous video, I think it still stand, but we have just changed like location of this analysis here, of these drawings. Before it was here and now it's here. Okay, so no matter what happens, we don't want to see price go below here and make lower lows. So whatever happens, like pullback, price should stay within this range here. We don't want to see price go more downward. Now let's fall down to the 4 hour time frame. Let's see where we are right now on this time frame. It's very crucial because we have broken this trend line here, even though it's not that accurate. But let me just try to see if I can make it to be somehow not really accurate, but let's say reasonable. So let me put it that way. Then I put it like this. So let's say this should be this way, right? And we want to see price break above. So let me just like have it like this. Yeah. So base So based on this structure, yeah, based on what I'm seeing here, we are gonna see some sort of rejection, yeah, no doubt. But the good thing is on this time frame we have broken structure. So if we are seeing price coming back down here after a break of structure, you can see price have broken this structure here. You know, this is a structure that has broken, and it retest it somehow, but not like really retesting it, So what I want to see, like if price is gonna, um, like what price should do, or what we want to see, like this, come back here, at least hold this area here, then go and make another higher highs. Then so price should be moving in that way or in that manner, or price can just go straight away, as I mentioned, like from here, go straight away up there, then we trace back here. But I think like this zone is more reasonable. You can see this area here. I think it's more reasonable for us to say price gonna come there based on previous price action. So I'm looking at this area to be an area of interest in the future. Like price might retrace there, and if price retrace there, then we wanna look for a buy. You can see here it can form a head and shoulder pattern. Yeah, yeah, so this is what I'm looking at for Bitcoin, short and long term. I don't want to play with lower time frames. I want to play with higher time frame. This bad boy has been dumping, and now we are seeing price, trying to recover somehow. You can see, we are still around this zone here. I want to see price flip at least, like do something like this, as I mentioned, break this zone. At least create a higher highs on the 4 hours time frame. Then from there, we're gonna expect price to retrace a little bit, maybe come down here. It's okay. Then from there, maybe we make the next move to the upside. So give or take, I think that we are at a good spot for Bitcoin. Those of you who think that maybe meme coins are dead or altcoins are dead. No, it's just the way you approach altcoins. The way you approach it is costing you a lot of money. I approach altcoins differently. Bitcoin is my USDT, and I pair most of these altcoins against Bitcoin. And whenever I see a trend, Bitcoin dumping, I know these altcoins are gonna dump. And if Bitcoin is about to recover, I'm buying this altcoin because I know that they're gonna outperform Bitcoin when, like, short term, when they are recovering from any dip. So this is what I think is gonna happen or might happen. These are my probabilities, and I'm not certain that's gonna happen the way I mention it, but I know what to do and what not to do. So if say price get to a certain area, I'm gonna react to it based on that. All right, guys, that's it for this bread video. If you love it, like it. If you don't love it, don't like it. But I think that you love it. So like it, share it with your friends out there, and let's see you the next one. Bye bye. Ciao.